No, I mean, tonight was two-strike slider to both guys that left the park. He worked his way through the inning other than those two swings. But, Revere hit a two-strike pitch over the fence. I mean, it's the second homer of the year. So it's odd. But, I don't see anything that's consistent with, his lack of success. His velocity is as good as it has been all year. These balls are up in the zone a little bit, I think. But it's hard to hit homers,
Are you considering a change at this point?
Well, we'll address it, yeah. We need to address it. The workload for the bullpen over the last couple of days has been huge. So we'll have to work our way through it. But, yeah, we need to address it.
Matt, knowing his track record, how do you do that without losing his confidence going forward?
Well, it's not an easy decision. None of them are. But we want to be able to close those games out. And so Sori understands that. He's been around the block. We look back to Monday. We look back to the game in L.A. and the ball that Jason missed could have been caught, and that would have potentially boosted his confidence. But tonight, the balls are just up in the strike zone, and it's not that easy to hit a ball over the fence. But we're certainly going to have to take a hard look at it.
Is this something you want to talk to him about? Have to talk to him about it?
We will. We'll talk to him about it and look to address it tomorrow. See where we're at. Again, everybody's pitched, so we'll have to piecemeal our way through that one tomorrow. But we'll certainly talk to everybody about it.
Matt, is there a situation where you can take him out of that role for a few days?
Yeah. The good thing about it is we've got guys that have done it before. So now Clip's done it, Drew's done it, Matt's done it. So it's not something that's new or foreign to any of the guys. But we'll look at it. We've got confidence in everybody in our club, but Sori's been struggling a little bit, so we'll have to look to land him a little softer, maybe for a few days and see where we're at.
What happened on the collision between Span and Harper?
Don't know. I haven't seen it yet. They're both going for it, and they collided. I'll have to go look at the tape, but I haven't looked at it yet.
Is that typically the center fielder's ball in that situation?
Yeah, it depends. It depends on where the center fielder's playing. But I think Spanning has got that ball. I think Harp's got that ball. They had a similar play in the last inning as well. It's tough when it goes in the gap and they're both going full speed for it. It happens. You don't want it to happen, but it does.
Was there an issue with Steven in, I believe, the sixth inning where Cat went out there?
Yeah, well, he's when he gets really hot, from throwing his curveball, he gets a little bit of a blister. It's not quite a blister yet, but we didn't want to take a chance on it becoming one. So it's a little irritation. He's had it a couple of times this year when it's been really humid and hot. He goes to the rosin bag a lot, and it creates an irritation. So in that regard, we don't want it to develop into something that would hinder him for his next start. So, again, he's at 96 pitches after 6, and there's no need to push him there. So, it's nothing now. But we didn't want it to become something.
Was that something you noticed in the dugout? He didn't call you out, did
he? No, he fiddled with his hand a little bit. From history, we understand that happens sometimes, especially when it's humid and muggy out there. So we just want to be safe in that regard and get him out of the game.
Matt,
Yeah, it's on his finger. It's just a little irritation that he gets from throwing his curveball. And when it's really sticky, he sweats a lot. And it causes a kind of an irritation, like anybody would get swinging a bat or anything like that. It just causes that irritation on his finger, but he's fine.
it looked like he had pretty good stuff tonight.
Yeah, really good stuff. Yeah, he was good again. It didn't work out for him tonight, but he was really good again. Commanding fastball, good velocity, 96 to 97 miles an hour, and pitched really well. It's a good sign for him.
What went into the decision to have Harper bunt with men on first and second?
There wasn't men on first and second.
Men on first.
Men on first, yeah. We have that available for him, and we want to get a guy in scoring position and win that game. So we took it off the second pitch. He swung through that one, and he decided to lay it down himself after that.
One last question on the closer situation. Is this a situation where you would do like a closer by committee thing, or do you prefer to have one guy?
We'll address it. I'm not going to let you guys know exactly what's going to happen right now, but we have guys that have done it. So we have multiple options. I can give you that. So it depends on who's available, who's fresh, who's not, but we have multiple options, which is a good thing for us, guys that have been there.
Okay, thanks, Matt.
Okay, yes, go ahead.
Well, I was going to say, when you have a game like this, five-run lead,
Yeah.
3 errors.
Yeah, happens.
It looks like a meltdown. Is that something that you'd have to say, hey, guys, we just can't have this happen again? Or do you
Of
just-
course, they all understand that. Everybody understands that we have a 5-run lead and we don't want to lose the game. None of us do. But it happens. It's baseball. We've had some games where we've been down by 5 and come back and won. So it's one of those games that again, good or bad, we have to be prepared for tomorrow, and we'll try to do that.